Man. We gonna have a conversation. Cause this right here, bro. Hey, hold on. I respect what she's saying. I respect what she's saying. That's a slippery slope, though. That's a slippery slope, though. I'm gonna tell you why. Cause when you start getting up in age, and you wanna go move in with your children gonna be saying the exact same dumb shit your stupid ass was saying. Ain't no adult finna be sitting in my house not contributing nothing. Nigga don't give a fuck if you 60, 70. You get a check, right? Yeah, contribute with that check. That's what motherfuckers gonna say. Y'all start saying dumb shit and don't realize y'all kids be taking that shit to heart and then wait for your dumb ass to fuck up. Cause I'm gonna keep this thing. I wanna play the whole video. If you still trying to get energy assistance and your kids are adults, something not right. If you're still renting and your children are adults, something not right. You failed somewhere. Like, let's be honest. And the stupid thing is, you want your kids to contribute to someone else's household. Like, you don't even realize that they're not even contributing to your household because that money not staying in the house. It's going to the people that you're renting to, and then they're building generational wealth off of you and your family. Like, I don't know if people don't realize, like, fam. Fam. If you want your kids to help you, you heard me, with bills and shit, you should at least have a family house. So when you die, they have somewhere to go. Why would they put money into this house that when you die, someone else can take over the lease? Because their name, once they became adults, their name wasn't on that bitch no more. And some of y'all will go downsize and want a nigga to help. Bitch, they sleeping on the couch. You downsize so that you could pay less. So shouldn't you be giving, and half of y'all, this the dumb shit. Half of y'all don't even give them financial advice. Half of the motherfuckers don't even know what financial advice is. And you probably don't. Motherfuckers don't know how to file their own taxes. Motherfuckers don't, half of motherfuckers, not even half, bitch. Majority of motherfuckers don't even know what tax codes, what taxes, what to be putting on their taxes when they go get a new job, what to fucking put so they take the right amount of taxes off their shit. Come on now, you know niggas ain't teaching their kids that. That's why they be so mad. And then you know the number one thing a motherfucker tell you, go to college, get a good job. Go to college and get a good. What about the steps in between that? What about you need experience once you come out of college to actually get that job? What about, you heard me, you fucking losing your car? You heard me, and can't get back and forth to school. You gotta ride the bus, then the bus taking long for you to get to work, and then lost your job at work. Now what? They tell you go to college, then don't even tell you college is expensive as fuck. Most niggas be thinking they finna get out of high school and go straight to college. No, they gotta wait. They gotta go get a job and save up money. And some people take that debt. Some people go out there, take that debt, and then be paying that shit back for the rest of their life. And nobody sat down and was like, oh, well, all these things are going to happen when you go to college, though. You know, you're going to have to take out loans. You're going to have to do this, that, and the third. You're going to have to do this. You hear me? Nobody say that. Nobody sits there and say that. Nobody be like, oh, well, you are going to have to do this, and this is going to happen. Well, you know, you might end up, you know, losing, you know, this, or you might end up having to take this class over and paying them again, you know, type shit. Like, nobody says nothing, bro. Nobody say nothing. Nobody say nothing. But shit, hey, I want to talk about that video because that was wild. And she was going in. But then I thought about it because she said one thing. She was like, "Yeah, they should be helping me with the rent. You should have a house. They should be helping you with the mortgage. They should be helping you with mortgage payments, not rent payments. Like that's how I really look. Like really look at that shit, bro. You supposed to be helping them with mortgage payments, not rent payments. And motherfuckers, yes, who do. And I realize some of y'all be letting motherfuckers stay in y'all house that y'all think can help y'all, and they be finessing the fuck out y'all. Yeah. Well, you know, but it is what it is. To me, honestly, like, bro, bro. Hey, the shit baffles me when people get on these bitches start saying shit, and then I realize this is why. This is why I like debates. This is why I like debates, and a lot of people they start fumbling during debates. That's how you know a nigga full of bullshit. When their stance start, when they start talking long enough, and their stance go from here to here, after talking for like 15, 20 minutes, you know something wrong with them. Like, I listened to that video like 3 minutes long. She woo de woo, and if they disabled and they hurt or something, go get a SSI check, woo de woo de bound. Fam, if that's your child, and your child is either slow or throughout the years ended up getting hurt, you heard me, about working a job or something, you should have been putting in their head to go get these things. Like, if your child was disabled when they were younger, they should have been getting checks. You feel what I'm saying? But niggas so stupid. Like, as you keep talking, fam, all your points start to make no sense. Like, the SSI check shit, I was like, okay, but if that's your child and they been, mentally delayed, you would have been getting a check for them. You bullshitted. You bullshitted as an adult when they were a child. And now you expect them to be an adult when they don't even have the mentality to be an adult. Like, you want them to pay bills when you never taught them how to pay bills, how to do taxes, how to do these different things. It makes no sense to me. And then when they get older, look it up yourself. What? Why the fuck was you here? Like, I honestly, like, if you want to be honest, like, why were you here? What was I supposed to be learning? What did I learn from you? Bitch, how to cook and clean? I don't want to say what I'm gonna say. Bitch, I ain't gonna say what I want to say. How to be a slave? That's what you taught a nigga. How to pay bills? Like, But it is what it is at this point. Like, bruh, the shit is hilarious to me. Like, it start getting hilarious because when you start thinking about the shit that these people be saying and you start breaking a lot of this shit down, like, it is certain instances that have, relevance. My damn light went out. See, yeah, my light went out. Yeah, but like, come on now, that shit don't make no sense to me. I'm baffled. Like, I'm confused. Like, you doing all that, you supposed to have a house. Like, where's your house? That's the thing I'm worried about. Where you want a nigga to help with bills, I respect that. Where's the house? Where's the mortgage? Not the rent. Where is the mortgage? Where is that's generational wealth? Where is that? Not no motherfucking renting for some other people to have their kids in generational wealth so that their kids can go to college for free. No. And then this be the kicks part. Y'all have kids, right? And then you just said you're struggling. What if your kids was going to college and they had to pay for college out of pocket? They got their little loans, the Stafford loans and all that shit and all the woo. And that shit don't cover nothing. That shit don't cover. They just put you in debt. You heard me, that they know you can't get out of. And then you heard me, they got you. You feel me? So what about the people that are doing that? And they're like, woo, like, dude, like, You didn't set me up for college. You didn't have no college fund. You didn't have like people like if you really think about it, a lot of people be getting fucked. Like they're brought in this world into families that literally do nothing. Like they just work, come home, work. Yeah, but I have a house. I have a car. You know, who through you're renting that house. Um, you have a 2005 Pontiac that has damn near 3,000 miles on that bitch. It's finna croak. When that bitch croak, you're gonna be running around this bitch with your head cut off. 9 times out of 10, riding the bus. You heard me, and that's something that I realized, bro. Is and if people haven't noticed, like I always been the type of person I don't give a fuck about no car. Bitch, I can have a beat up car. It could be a bucket. But the thing is, see, when motherfuckers be saying like, you know, we struggling, you know, woo to woo. I know you can't go get another $3,000 car. I know you can't, cause you're struggling. That's going to bills. Now, some people will be like, you know, well, finance a car. They fall behind on the payments. That car is gone, and then they got bad credit, I think, or not even bad credit. They can't finance, you know, or they have to put more down or some shit. I don't know, you know, but like nigga, a lot of the stuff when you really start reading into what some of these people be talking about, bro. That's why like a lot of these activists and shit. That's why a lot of them started falling off. Uh, uh, uh. A lot of the motherfuckers that was on TikTok activists and shit started cause when you started listening to what they said or saying, you start listening to them, bullshit. Like I was looking at the dude, Ben X. He was talking about somebody trying to get him to, you know, he like they gonna send him a shirt. They want to send him a shirt, you know, for free, you know, woo woo. And dude like, no, you want me to send a shirt because I got 30,000, you know, I don't know if he said 300,000 followers or 30,000 or 30 million followers. I don't know what he said. Or he said like 1 million followers on, you know, across his platforms, you know. And I'm like, bro, you supposed to be this so-called activist in person and helping people. That shouldn't hurt you. Like, if you do have 3,000 followers, you know, and a lot of niggas don't think, right? Because you can get money off of the people that go to your Herman page and actually buy shit. You can get money back. Like they have little things, you know, like the promo codes and shit. You can make money off that. But motherfuckers don't be thinking. I understand. Like a lot of niggas are, I don't want to say greedy, but a lot of niggas like shit start going to their head when they start getting money and shit, and you can see it. You can see it what type of person a person is when they don't have nothing. Like when they get a new car, and you had like a little bucket. Watch they don't get in the car with you no more. Watch they don't want to get in the car and let you drive no more. They'll be like, man, come ride, you know, woo to woo. Watch that. That be them same people. When you get up, they'll try to down talk you. Oh yeah, he got that little bucket, you know, woo to woo. Fam, that little bucket get me back and forth. I still fuck bitches in that bucket. That's what niggas and this be the fun. I was telling my partner that the other day. Cause he was like, yeah, you know, cause he got a look, it's not a little bucket. It's a nice ass car. It's a little Ford. Fam. He was like, yeah, I went by this little bitch. And, you know, she was like, damn, this you know, woo. And I was like, yeah, you know why she say, damn, this you? Because majority of the niggas that they be fucking with don't have no car. Don't have no whip. They walking. Let a bitch come ask that nigga to come get her from the doctor. He can't. And a lot of people are getting cars nowadays. Majority of the niggas that these hoes be fucking with don't have no car. Can't get one. Ain't trying to get one. Come on now. Cause they using your shit. You got a car. And all y'all bitches they be talking about, yeah, I was fucking with this nigga. He a bum, you heard me. That boy wasn't a bum when he was driving your car. That boy wasn't a bum when he was digging in your guts. He wasn't a bum then. You heard me? He probably was a dildo then. But you get what I'm saying. You get where I'm going. You feel me? But man, that shit, bro. Y'all start y'all man. Look, I'm telling you. You better Pete. You better watch yourself. You better watch yourself. That's how I feel. Like all that shit that people be talking about, even when they be talking about the relationship shit. And I know I'm going off of buku different topics. I'm fucking jumping. I know it. I know it. But even with the relationship shit, fam, why are y'all telling adults who to fuck with? Besides the pedophilia thing, because we all know that shit wrong. We all know that's wrong. I'm not even gonna go into that. Cause I know a stupid motherfucker gonna be like, he would know. Let's clear that. Let's clear that now. Sink. You heard me? Cause like, think about this. And it's a dumb thing. Y'all really think like, all right? Cause people was telling like, why is a 30-year-old talking to a 20-year-old or 18-year-old? You know, you're right, but that's not gonna stop them from. And there's chicks who parents tell them go for that, go for older niggas, cause they're gonna take care of them. Which 9 times out of 10 they do, cause like they have the means to. Like, and people be talking about, and I know I'm jumping, but people be talking about struggle love. Struggle love is only struggle love when y'all struggling badly. Like if y'all can like if you like, and I'm finna, this finna be hard to say, cause like y'all that be having like y'all had y'all cars, y'all had your apartment or whatever you rent your house, go through shit like that. But y'all living paycheck to paycheck, y'all struggling too, fam. That's struggle love too, fam. Not just a nigga not helping a female or a female not. Most females don't help a nigga, or a genuine nigga wouldn't have a, you heard me, old lady helping them. You feel me? Depending on what it is. You feel me? Like they be having chicks. They be like, I want to be a stay-at-home mom and all that. Like, fam, that can be detrimental. Like, and niggas don't understand. Like, you can't have just any bitch just sitting at your house. Cause like certain shit gotta get done. Like, say you had just bought a house, right? Interior design, right? Who you think is gonna pick all the colors in the house? Who you think is gonna pick all the fucking curtains, all the rugs if you have, like tile or something? Cause like, fam, who's gonna color code the house? Like, I know some niggas be acting like, stay at home moms is like a easy job. It depends on the person. It depends on the person. Me, honestly, I never understood when women will say, I was a workhorse, so, me being at home, it just doesn't, get me right. Fam, then do something. Like, do something. Like, there's a million things you can do in the house. And not even doing the house, it's a million things you can learn besides cooking and cleaning. You wanna be this equal partner with a motherfucker. Learn how to build something. Learn how to build something. Like learn how to say because they got women that's knocking down walls and putting walls up. Learn how to put a new wall in your house. Learn how to say if your kitchen ain't big enough. You heard me? And it's like a wall or something that can come down. You didn't look it up. Oh yeah, it could come down. Or you didn't have somebody come on. Yeah, that's pretty easy to knock down. Yeah, knock that bitch down yourself and yeah, fix that yourself. That's simple. Like learn some new shit. Like I never understood. Like if you're at home and it's boring you have all the time and all the fucking means of learning something new, entirely new. You feel me? Like that shit crazy to me. Like I never understood that. I never understood it. I could never. It doesn't sit well with me. Like, okay, you sit at the house doing nothing. You could be doing something. Or motherfuckers be like they're doing too much. Like y'all wouldn't be saying it if y'all was paying somebody to watch y'all house and watch y'all kids. Y'all wouldn't be saying that same shit. Y'all probably tell them to their face, oh, this isn't a lot of work. It's okay. You're doing fine. Woo. Y'all will probably tell a motherfucker that, but then let a motherfucker tell you that. You heard me? Cause honestly, unless you having like postpartum depression or some shit like that, it shouldn't be all that hard. Like, come on, it shouldn't be all that hard. Like, and not saying that as an asshole or trying to what they call it mansplain shit. I'm not like fam. If you keep your house a certain way, it shouldn't get past it to where it makes you have to work. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you have a child or a newborn, majority of your house shouldn't be used. Like think about that. You have a newborn, so you really can't go that far from your child. And like think about it. The only place, like honestly, in my opinion, only place you should really be is downstairs. Living room, kitchen. Cause you have to make bottles. You heard me? Depending on how your living room is set up, you can probably see your child from the kitchen. You feel me? So it's not no, you know, who to who. Some of y'all don't need kids. Some of you motherfuckers, like, bruh, I know motherfuckers that had kids just to have kids. Don't come complaining to me, fam. Do not come complaining to me. Like, dead ass. Don't come complaining to me. You wanted that. That's what you wanted. That's the lifestyle that you wanted. Like, let's be honest. Like, I want that lifestyle too. I'm 25. I haven't had no kids yet. I'm waiting till I'm in my 30s when I know I'm going to be at a certain position and making a certain amount of money to where it wouldn't matter. I could probably hire a bitch to watch my child. You heard me? If me and the mother of my child don't work out. You feel me? Get somebody in there to watch the child, clean the house. Simple shit. Simple shit. And don't even have to pay a motherfucker. Because some of y'all have terrible relationships with y'all family. And I realize, like, a lot of y'all niggas be dealing with women who have terrible relationships with their family. And then when y'all get in a relationship, you realize that the relationship start going down the toilet. She showed you that when she was like, she didn't give a fuck about her family. So why would she give a fuck about you? Okay. Let's continue on. Let's continue on. Like, bro, it's crazy to me. All like they have all these different scenarios, and then motherfuckers be like, it'd be funny, bro. It'd be funny, bro. Like, cause I be scrolling through TikTok, and TikTok really, it really decent. Like, I ain't gonna say this generation got desensitized. Like, ain't no fucking like trying to do this or like ain't no remorse. Put it like that. Ain't no remorse. Nobody is sparing nobody nothing. Like if you really look at it, nobody's sparing nobody nothing. Like you're not getting spared. You know, so when shit start going left, like with the Will Smith shit, I've been said, bro, you can't tell a nigga how to take disrespect. But in my opinion, bro, if that shit would have happened like that on the street, Will Smith would have got shot, bro. And 9 times out of 10, Will Smith would have got shot, and Jada would have got shot too, cause she's a witness. Cause niggas not sparing women no more. Like these niggas are like they're thrown off now. So like and anybody from the hood knows slapping a nigga is the ultimate disrespect, bro. That's like the ultimate disrespect. Now I understand you heard me, it's his wife. You heard me, I do understand that. But you have to know as a man, and your wife has to know as a woman, that you have to protect yourselves. And that's not a way to protect yourself. That's a way to put yourself in danger. And a lot of people never talked about that. Like that's putting yourself in danger, fam. Like I didn't hear a lot of people talking about that. All I heard was people saying if it was right or wrong. What about protecting yourself? Like if bro, if this was a nigga on the street and he had a gun, that was a death sentence. And a nigga couldn't say that dude was wrong, would have been wrong for shooting him. Because his life was in danger. Like you don't know what Will Smith could have did to that nigga. You see what I'm saying? Or the average person would have did to another person. We can't draw that conclusion because we don't know. Nigga probably got a whole black belt. We don't know. Nigga probably a fucking marksman. So you heard me. If he feel violated, if he slap you and you slap his ass back and he go for his gun, and he a marksman. Like, come on now. Like, bro, I never understood this shit. Like, bro, and especially us as black people and black men, bro. That fucking hyper aggression, bro. And a lot of people like, and I don't want to say hyper aggression, cause a lot of niggas not aggressive. A lot of niggas not aggressive, bro. Like if you be honest, if we really was hyper aggressive and like hyper, you heard me, pro crime ass motherfuckers, like we just commit crimes, fam. That should be spilling over into white neighborhoods and Asian neighborhoods and East Indian neighborhoods and Arab neighborhoods and shit like that. That should be spilling in there. It'll be spilling in there. But the thing is, and even bro, like we were in slavery. Like let's be honest. Let's be honest. And y'all was burning our towns, lynching motherfuckers. Bro, I don't even like the word picnic no more after I found out what a fucking picnic was. Like, bro, like if niggas was really what white people wanted us to be, this wouldn't be a white country. Or we'll still or it'd be a war going on right now. Like literally it'd be a war going on probably since the early 90s. But the thing is that we deal with, like, white people try to make us seem stupid. We're smart as fuck. Like, think about it. We're smart as fuck. Like, come on now. Like, come on now. That's why, if you realize, they move the goalposts every couple of years. They move the goalposts every couple of years. Because they like, even a person just reading the bullshit history books that we have in school. Like, I used to think about that. When I used to read books, I used to be like, okay, slaves was picking cotton. Okay, they were building shit. Oh, they had inventors. Okay, oh, they had engineers. Okay, they built the White House. How the fuck somebody that's illiterate, that's a savage, that can't do anything, can read schematics to build a house, or can just build a house without schematics or anything? Huh? How can someone that can't read invent? Uh, uh, okay, bro. That shit used to baffle me when I was in school, bro. That shit used to just go over my head. Cause you know how you be indoctrinized. You be like, cause most people, you be like, I don't wanna look at slavery. I don't wanna deal with it. But when you really start looking into the shit, you be like, so 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 you telling me we had inventors and they built they built majority of the towns? Okay, all right. Oh, they planted a lot of the agriculture. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. I, yeah. That's not terrible. That's not. That's not different. Okay. Okay, bro. Like I really be sitting there like, damn. Like, and some of the shit I learned about the Holocaust, I ain't gonna say it, cause motherfuckers getting blackballed for it. I ain't gonna say it, but hey, hey. Me personally, I'm gonna tell you now. I don't do the oppression Olympics. Leave me the fuck alone. Like dead ass. I don't do the oppression. Oh, this was what? Nah, I don't do all that. I don't do all that. Straight up, straight like that. Like I'm gonna let you know, straight like that. You feel me? Because a lot of y'all be trying to and I know what y'all be trying to do, and a lot of people know what y'all be trying to do. Y'all be trying to desensitize shit. Like I was looking up shit about cameras, right? So they had color in the early 1900s. The early 1900s, like 1922. 1922, they had color pictures. Why in the 60s, the 70s, and the 80s shit in black and white? Not the 80s, but the 60s and the 70s. The 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s. Why is that in black and white? Why is that in black and white? Why is that in black and white when we had color? That's the answer I need. And bro, I'll be watching the history chart. I'm finna fuck y'all head up. I'm about to fuck y'all head up. Hold on. mic a little too loud or it's either too quiet in this bitch. But bro, like I'm gonna bust y'all head because my older partner, you heard me, my older partner, he be watching the History Channel and shit, you know, and I be catching some of the shit on that bitch, like the shit that they be talking about, the Mayans and shit like that and all that, bro. Like I was telling my older partner, he was like, you know, they had these big ass stones, you know, how they gonna be able to move them if, you know, they so heavy. I'm like, fam, you can take certain shit, like, you know, I wouldn't say like mud, but like, I guess it's a certain type of mud that you could take and mold in the bricks, right? And you heard me, with enough, you know, heat, it'll turn into rock, right? Or sediment, whatever you call it, I guess. All right. So, and even that, I was like, hold on. So you believe that these people were so stupid that they couldn't find a way to do that? Like, even if like, and then they be using primitive shit to try. They be like, yeah, so sticks wouldn't be able to work to move those big old boulders, you know. Why would they? Why would they use stick? Okay, so like this is the thing that I think about, cause it's like niggas. It's like not even niggas, but like it's like people are. It's like they're stupid, but they're not stupid, and they know that you might be stupid, so they say stupid shit, right? So like, come on, think about this. If I have plans to build something, right, and I know where it's gonna be, right, but I need a certain, you know, type of material or sand or whatever. Say it come from 500 miles away, or a couple of miles away. I can move that dirt. You heard me. It may take a while, but I can move that dirt pretty fast. You feel me? Depending on the person, especially if this is like especially if it's like, you know, back then, like it was no like that's probably what they were doing. You know, that's probably what they had. Like even with the pyramids, fam. I watched the like primitive people. They made like little bricks. You heard me? And had the little thing in the ground to make the fire to make it, you know, get hard. Like fam, like y'all really be talking about the Egyptians didn't build the pyramids, or they had help. Like, so you were saying that they're that stupid that they couldn't build. Like a pyramid is just basically a house, bro. Like if you really just like, let's just be honest, it's really a big stupid. It's like really a mansion. Let's just keep it a stack. It's really a mansion. It's really the first mansions. Like let's keep it a stack, or like the first like rec center, basically type shit. Like I'm not saying that's what it was. I'm just saying like as an example, or like a big ass school. You feel me? You feel me? Because it's knowledge in those, you know, pyramids, right? So like a big ass school, basically, right? So y'all telling me that they had no means of creating shit like that? Okay. So we just supposed to be that stupid that and bro, this what I hate too. Cause they'll be like, you know, a lot of knowledge was lost, you know, yeah, cause y'all burnt the fucking books. Like bro, like let's be honest, y'all burnt the books. like let's be, y'all burnt a lot of the books when y'all was conquering a lot of places. Y'all burnt a lot of their fucking history, bro. Like let's be honest. Y'all burnt a lot of their history because y'all felt like they were inferior to you. And then when you realized that you couldn't live on the land like they were, because you thought that you were more intelligent than them, y'all was scrambling to survive. That's like even when y'all came to the Americas, y'all was trying to kill the Indians and couldn't survive on the land. That's probably the only reason why y'all didn't wipe all the Indians out, because y'all couldn't survive on the land. Like, bro, that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Like, bro, if backwards was a race, it'd be white people. Like, I'm gonna just keep it a stizzack. If backwards was a race, it'd be white people. Cause fam, like, with all the shit that's going on, fam, like, this is the thing. Like, I ain't gonna say it's backwards because it is backwards. It's backwards as fuck. But this is the thing. I noticed a lot of white people try to, a good, I'm not gonna say a good bit of white people are racist, but a nice majority, real life, just don't like nobody. Like, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I don't think they like nobody. But the thing is, the thing is, it's so stupid. Like think about this, right? So, if you are like, we have a good chunk of black people, right? Like, just kill, like, bro, like, I can't even form the words I'm trying to say because it baffles me. Because, like, all right, you have a country full of people that are extremely intelligent. This is the dumb thing. This is the dumb thing. And I don't know if people have noticed this. That's the reason why public school systems are so terrible. Because we're smart as fuck. We're very intelligent people. Like, think about that. Like, the drug shit. And nobody talks about this. This is why they put so many drug movies on them, and they make drugs seem like it's terrible things, right? Which a lot of it is. Not the marijuana shit. You already know that. But the hard shit that certain people be fucking with. Some people be fucking with it, but you know, like, bro, if you really, like, come on now, if you really start putting better books and better shit into, like, all right, and you see this shit with black people that make it and start putting their kids in private school, what happened? They become doctors, they become lawyers, and then on top of that, they disassociate themselves from each other, from us. You feel me? Because I guess proximity. Around all these white people, woo through woo the bam. And me personally, like, bro, when a black person, how can I say this, bro? Like, certain shit, like, and we fucked up, ourselves. Cause, like, back in the day, bro, niggas that was going to college, you couldn't do nothing to a nigga that was going to college. Like, gangs didn't do nothing to a nigga that was going to college, bro. But now they don't give a fuck. That's why we're kind of in the we're kind of regressing. Like, we're going backwards, right? Niggas killing children, women. Niggas trying to get oh, I got the hiccups. Niggas trying to get motherfuckers, right? And I don't, bro. I don't. I don't condone shit. Cause I feel like, bro, how can I say this? How can I say this? Oh, God bless me, boy. Shit. How can I say this, bro? At some point, like, us as a people, like, and I can't, bro, because I'm not, man, look. So, some people not your people, bro. And I'm gonna have to say that first off. Some people not your people. It is what it is. You feel me? Some people feel like there's a lot of black people, bro, that are in positions that feel like, well, you can pull yourself up from your bootstraps, fam, type shit. But, like, I be feeling like, and when you look at a lot of them, they be like, they had been well off already. Like, your family had already been well off. You feel me? So I feel like, bro, at some point you gotta, you, at some point you gotta, man, bro. At some point you gotta just, how I look at some point you just gotta not listen to certain motherfuckers, right? Because, bro, let's be honest, bro. A lot of this shit, bro, even the shit that people be talking about, a lot of this shit, us as black people, we're extremely intelligent, bro. That's what people don't want to. That's what people don't want to tell us, is that we're extremely intelligent. They don't want to do that, but they do it sneakily. And I know that's not a word, but they sneaky with what they do, right? So, like, when they be moving the goalposts, like, they was like, go to college, get you a bachelor's. You can go get a what they call that shit, a job in management. So then when you do that, you feel me? So then when a lot of black people started doing that and started getting bachelor's degrees, they moved the goalposts. Now a bachelor's, you can't even get no management job with a bachelor's, bro. Like that shit killed me when a nigga told me that. And I went and looked it up. I'm like, damn, y'all moved the goalpost like that? Because at first, back in the gap, coming out of high school was you can get a certain job and then move up in management. But now, yeah, it's over with. It's over with. But now, if you realize, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I really think the coronavirus was just a way to destroy a lot of small businesses. Because if you realize, both the motherfuckers was giving us the blueprint. They was throwing it out there. They was telling you, all right, like, and niggas was adding shit up. Like 333 a day is 10 grand a month, which is like 100,000 a year. And motherfuckers like, you can't just be working. You gotta have multiple streams of income. Like, this is the shit that I be thinking that they be trying to do, right? This is what I think that they be trying to do, right? They be trying to make it look like you're not doing what you're supposed to do to get yourself to a certain level, right? So, say a nigga went to college, right? They moved the goalposts. So that means you gotta do something else. Okay, all right. They say we gotta have multiple streams of income. You started probably like 2 small businesses. Then you heard me as the years go by. Okay, you doing nice. Corona hit. Both of your small businesses take a huge loss. Like, think about that, bro. Like, think about that shit. I really think the coronavirus shit was to really stop a lot of black people from having small businesses. Because it was mad, bro. It was mad small businesses. Especially the niggas that was cooking. Fam. That was if you loved cooking, that was the ticket. That was the ticket. Right there. Like that, like certain shit that motherfuckers actually like people that was on like the anime side, niggas was making shirts, you heard me, shoes and shit like that. It was hitting. Different little shit, even the niggas that was reselling shoes. Like, you heard me. And Nike stopped that when they started seeing a lot of black people was doing it. So I'm not gonna be an asshole, you heard me, but if you realize when they stop a lot of shit is when black people start getting into it. When black people was complaining, damn, the Air Force Ones 120, you heard me. Jordan ones, you heard me. 140 now. What? Them bitches was 105. Them bitches was 105. Fam, Jordan ones was 105. I remember in high school, niggas wasn't even trying to wear Jordan ones. Me and one of my partners, man, we'll buy buku shoes and then we'll be trading them bitches. Cause we were like, after a while, you heard me, like I had bought certain colors that I wouldn't wear. You heard me, like I'll wear a couple of times because I had like 1 or 2 outfits that'll match that color. Cause I bought it for that outfit for that one color, but it was that one outfit. But I could wear other shoes that can fit, type shit. But bro, and I know I'm rambling. I know I'm going back and forth. You heard me, but like if you really look at like backwards, bro, like this country will really be thriving. Like all that shit they be talking about. They're not gonna have money in a few decades for retirement and shit like that. Of course not. Like I was telling one of my OGs, I'm like, of course not, because they paying all the people that's been getting killed or harassed by police officers. Like think about that. Like I told a nigga, man, if they start taking them niggas pension, you heard me, that's gonna fuck them. It's gonna fuck them and they're gonna stop. Like you can't take shit like they're taking it from taxpayers. So, and I'm gonna keep it a stack. If you're a police officer and you don't have somebody working on your taxes, you're a retard. But like, cause y'all don't make that much money. Like, but like fam, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like y'all really, like it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like it's backwards to me. Like you have people that are really intelligent that can push this country to a whole. And then it's really capitalism. It's really the money. Like, and I know that it's really the money. Like the nigga that made the little water power car. I was watching a little thing where people when the dude was reading like I don't know if it was like a news report of the thing or whatever, or like a independent journalist was what's the word interviewing his brother or whatever because they were saying like his brother was saying he grabbed his throat and woo woo, and I'm like okay, first off, y'all said the nigga threw up blood. That's not a heart attack. I have never heard of a heart. Let me look it up. Let me not be a and throwing up blood. So let's find out. Mm, mm. I spelled attack wrong. Wow. Cause I was typing too fucking fast. Okay. So you see so you see that Google avoided my question. And that's another thing I be saying too. Google be showing motherfuckers what they want to show them. Like, nah, it's right here. Okay. So they're not answering my question. So dude was like, his brother threw up blood. He was grabbing his throat. They got me. Right, fam. Who has a heart attack throwing up blood? Y'all killed that man, and like they act like we don't know that y'all killed. Nah. I'm not even gonna say that. They know we know he. They know we know they killed him. They know that wholeheartedly, but they'll lie. They'll lie to a motherfucker, right? Man, what the fuck? There we go. Fuck. My fucking mic tripping. They know, bro. They know. They know. They know we know, fam. Like so a lot of this shit, bro. Bro. Like I feel like black people gotta come together. We gotta come together as a people. And I don't like saying black people because we're not black. Like I have a black shirt on. If we were black, you wouldn't be able to see that I have a shirt on. You feel me? Because it would be the same color as the shirt, depending on if my shirt is faded, right? So like I never understood that. How the fuck are we black and we're brown? How we black and we're brown? How you know your colors and look at us and be like you're black? I'm brown. It doesn't matter how dark. Like my skin could be dark. I still look like a complexion of brown. You feel me? But hey, I'm rambling. It's been probably a good almost an hour. You hear me? I'm about to starting my shit off with like an hour of me just talking or going through TikTok because I don't want to just be talking, but I'm gonna be going through TikTok too. Cause bro, like a lot of these videos I be seeing on here, bro, this shit is crazy. Like, damn. Damn. Hey, and that feminist movement have a lot of black women in the chokehold, and I never understood it. Y'all are supposed to be the top earners and the most educated. You didn't see that was a farce. You didn't see that they was flunking you out. You didn't see that they was flunking you out. And bro, as I get older, because at first I used to be like, damn, they probably didn't see it, because we don't see some shit. Nah, y'all seen it. Y'all wanted to reap some sort of reward. Y'all got some sort of reward for doing it. Like they had black people that was around Margaret Singular. Like, fam, she started Planned Parenthood. She was a Nazi, right? Wasn't she a Nazi? Like, why? What? 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 Like, bro, hey, hey, I know I'm gonna be tripping, fam. Hey, I'm from Louisiana. They had a white woman in New Orleans torturing motherfuckers back then, torturing them, torturing like fam. You cannot look me in my face. That's why I realize. That's why I noticed why a lot of white people don't like history. Because we start going back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's see what y'all was really doing. Let's see how y'all was really living. Y'all was living weird, bro. Y'all was living weird. Y'all was living weird. And you know it. You was living foul and you know it. But hey, some of y'all don't give a fuck. Some of y'all want that time to come back. And hey, the intuition is real. You could tell some of the people that wanted to come back, and you could tell some of the people that, nah, I ain't really, nah. Cause I'm gonna keep it a stack. As many people as it is that don't want it to come back, it's a lot more that do. But the thing is, they're scared now. They're scared now. That's why they pick on certain people. That's why you heard me, you be seeing like certain people get caught up with that shit. They catch people at certain times, right? Like a nigga was jogging. He ain't got no weapon on him. Which I've never heard of a nigga having a weapon on him while they was jogging. And this is the crazy thing. You're gonna know that a nigga don't got no weapon on him because they be in shorts, probably no shirt running. You feel me? But bro, and I said it in A. Some of them have a fascination with killing children too. Y'all need to like that conversation. That we need to have that conversation, bro. Cause bro, and I feel like I feel what Charleston White was saying. When Tamir Rice got killed, man, some niggas should have died about that. Some niggas should have died about that. When they killed that child, some niggas should have died about that. When I seen a story, bro. They threw a flash grenade in the wrong house. The flash grenade went into the baby crib, thug. And exploded in the baby crib, fam. And them niggas got the family didn't get nothing for that, fam. I think they got like a little settlement. That was it, fam. I don't think that baby gonna be right for the baby survived, I think. No, I think the baby died. I have to look the story. I think the baby died. Fam, she was in there with her grandmother was on the couch. They threw a flash grenade through the window. And I think she had her other grandbaby. She was on the couch. I guess they was watching the movie. Land, they fell asleep. They come in there with guns drawn, pointed at them. Y'all in the wrong house, bro. Some niggas should have died about that, bro. Y'all killing, we killing each other over stupid shit. Niggas should have died about that, man. Niggas should have died. Like I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stiz. Niggas should have died about that. When I heard that story, but that shit hurt me to my soul, bro. That shit didn't hurt me to my heart. That shit hurt me to my soul, bro. I was like, damn. I'm like, and then it was the wrong house. I can't even say if it was the right house. That's still fucked up. That baby ain't had nothing to do with whatever them adults was fucking doing, bro. That child, like when y'all be running the house and the fucking children be there, and niggas be on the comments, well, you shouldn't have did that crime, and your child wouldn't have seen that. That's fucking foul, man. That's foul. Because if that was you, fam, you would want your child not to see that. If that was them, they wouldn't want their child to see that. That shit is foul, bro. That shit is foul. But that show what type of people a lot of people are. And when you go on TikTok, bro, filthy. They got some people, bro. Since the internet shit been popping and relevant, like Facebook and Instagram ain't really show how fucked up the world really is until niggas started getting the TikTok. And they just saying anything, doing anything, commenting anything. Like, bro, how you gonna tell a parent? How you gonna tell somebody, damn, how you gonna tell somebody, damn, like that's like telling somebody with trauma that seen a parent get arrested, well, damn, your parents shouldn't have did that crime. That man trying to get over trauma. He didn't have nothing to do with that. He shouldn't have seen that at that age. Like, that shit crazy. That shit crazy. Like, the only way I can see that scenario happening is if a nigga getting a shootout with the police and he had his child with him, knowing that his child with him, he shoot at the police, that the police gonna shoot back. You feel me? That's the only way I can see that. You feel me? But you catching a nigga from a crime 4 weeks ago or something that or a nigga called the police on them and you trying to talk to him, but you don't want show, you don't, and that's the they don't want to show nobody no respect because they be putting handcuffs on motherfuckers, and some people don't even know you can sue them for doing that because that's a detainment. They detaining you, and they'll tell you, no, you're not. They'll tell you you're not detained. They're detaining you. Once they put them handcuffs on you, you're detained. You can't do anything. Like, let's be honest. But, bruh, shit just, bruh, out of pocket. And a lot of people are getting out of pocket. A lot of people are starting to get desensitized, bro. You, like, and I can't even say a nigga gonna have, you supposed to have respect for a person as a human being, because some of these people don't even respect certain races as, you heard me, a whole human, bro. Like, so the shit not gonna get better. Like, people in this bitch, it's gonna take time to give a shit not gonna get better until something happen. Like, that's why they don't kill Chinese people like that. That's why they don't kill Asian people like that. And I'm saying Asian because the East Indians are in Asia too. So they don't kill Asians like that because they'll try to go to war. There are people over there feel played. Like, nah, they killing us a little too. No, something ain't right here. You feel me? But hey, it is. Hey, at the end of the day, this is what I always say. It is what it is. You heard me? Get your money, stack your money, make sure your family is straight. You heard me? Set up shit so, you heard me, you don't fall into the little rat race. You feel me? Don't fall into that barrel. Don't fall into the barrel, bro. Do your shit. Don't fall into the barrel. That's all I'm saying. That's all I can say. You feel me? Cause I was this on my TikTok, bro. Hey, and I went off subject, but bro, I noticed a lot of these police officers have a fascination with killing children. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. And they have a fascination with hurting children. If y'all really like, bro, I seen stories about, it was like a little girl at the high school. They was telling her, the teacher was trying to get her phone. This is my stance on that. You don't pay that phone bill. And if anything was to happen to that child, and this, they never understand this. When that child leaves school and you don't get that child her phone back at the end of the day, she's gonna get in trouble when she get home. And if she get to the bus stop and something happened to her and she can't call nobody, that's on y'all. That is on y'all. That was always stupid to me, that you would take a student's phone. That made no sense. I could see if they on that bitch in class. And this was the dumb thing to me about them being on it in class. They're quiet. So if they don't get the information, that's on them. Like, let's really dive into that, bro. Cause y'all put these children in proximity to get hurt. And y'all know they're gonna get hurt, bro. And then these being predominantly black schools, bro. You go to some of these charter schools or any of these white schools, fam, they don't get no fuck about no cell phone. You don't get the information, you don't get the information. You might get kicked out of school. For your grades being low or some shit. But they need kids there at these public schools. That's what I never understood. And bro, these schools, bro, and I'm talking about the schools because I done seen a lot of videos where police officers was abusing kids, bro. Like, they shit that happened like a while back, bro. The nigga picked the desk up with the child. The dude was in the desk. And the officer picked the desk up and slammed that bitch with him in the desk. With him in the desk. He fell on his neck. He could have broke his neck. He could have snapped that boy's neck. He could have snapped that boy's neck over him not leaving out of the classroom. Over him not leaving out of the classroom. You'll snap somebody's neck. You know what would have been the smartest move? To drag the desk out of the class. Because he wasn't getting out of the desk. But people be like, oh, well, they're human too. No. I hate that phrase. I hate it. And I gotta say, I gotta rephrase it for TikTok. I don't like that phrase. Oh, we all human. I don't like that phrase. That's a cop-out. That's a cop-out. So if you human, you looked at that person as less than a human. If you're only human. Like, when them police officers be shooting people and hurting people, you heard me? Like the dude that got shot in the back of the head, nigga didn't call the ambulance right away. Like, a lot of them incidents where people get shot, like when a dude was in a car with his wife and his child, and that man shot him, talking about he was scared. He didn't call an ambulance. He didn't call an ambulance right after that. Them niggas sat around. That man, come on, bro. And we fighters. If the ambulance would have came, nigga would have survived, bro. But sometimes it be some people time to go. You heard me? You know, my condolences to the family. But come on, bro. And they got a fascination with killing us in front of our women and our children too. Like, they trying to instill some type of fear in us throughout the generations, bro. Which is 9 times out of 10 what they doing. Bro, I'm getting chills talking about this shit, bro. Cause it's so many videos that you could look up and be like, he ain't have to do that. And I be looking at buku videos like, if that man would have sped off, y'all would have been like he was wrong. But you killed him for no reason. If he would have drove off before you got the chance to shoot him, y'all would say he was wrong. Y'all probably would just unload it into the car. I know the type of people y'all is. Y'all just do whatever. They just do whatever. Police officers just do whatever. They feel like they can just do whatever. You feel me? Bro, this shit is wild. Like, I gotta put this on TikTok, because that shit, bro, they have a fascination with killing our children. They have a fascination with killing us in front of our women and our children, and killing our women in front of their children, bro. They have a fascination with doing it. Like if y'all really look at that shit, they have a fascination with doing it. Like no type of remorse. No type of remorse. And none of them had no remorse. A soul just left this earth. A nigga don't have no type of remorse. That shit, bro. Hey, that's something I gotta make this a video, bro. I want to have this conversation. I feel like police officers have a fascination with killing us in front of our children and killing our children. Like I think they have a fascination with that, bro. Like they are fascinated with, like if you really look at a lot of these stories, bro. Like look at a lot of these stories. And even if you look at the like I be looking at some of the dudes that be, I can't remember his name. He be like breaking down some of the incidents. Like some people have been recording and shit like that. Like they had an incident. The dude was in a car with his kids, and like he didn't have a tag. You heard me? So, you know, they pulled him over, and he was like, this was his work truck. He was, you know, going and get a tag and all that shit. And like, bro, they had him surrounded for hours. Like surrounded. It was more than 10 police cars, and he had his kids in the car. He had his kids in the back seat. Like, and that's the type of shit I be talking about. Like with like niggas be saying like we all human. Like, bro, you see he have his kids in the car. He don't have no tag. He not doing nothing. Like, even though that's a traffic violation, he not doing nothing to hurt nobody. And then it's the kicks part. He had insurance on the car. So if anything was to happen on the roadway, the person will be compensated. So he basically like, bruh, what you really did all that for? Like, and I never understood that. Like, and people will be like, well, it's the law. But bro, like, you gotta have some sympathy for some people. Like, he probably just got that car, probably couldn't get the, you know, money to, you know, do all the notaries and all that shit, get all that shit done, bro. Like, people are, and y'all know people are struggling. Some police officers be struggling themselves. And it's the kicks part. They take that anger, them struggling, out on us. And we struggling too. After a while, what's gonna happen? We still in the animal kingdom, bro. Motherfuckers get backed into a corner. What happens? But I keep going off topic, but yeah, bro. I gotta put this on TikTok. That shit, boy. I gotta play the game after that. I gotta play Demon Slayer. I can't play DBZ right now, cause bruh, I might do play DBZ. I don't even know my control that. That's crazy. But I just wanted to say that, cause it started flowing in my head. I'm like, them niggas got a fascination with killing us in front of our kids. With no hesitation, no remorse. Like that's a nigga saying we human, they only human, you know, woo to woo. Fam, half of them fucking incidents, bro, nigga didn't have no weapon. What were you scared of? Like, what were you scared of? I want to know. I need to speak to some police officers. What do y'all be scared of? A nigga having a gun? Your first thought is a nigga having a gun and gonna do you something. This is the kicks part for me. people know not to do nothing to a police officer because you're gonna get slammed, and then they're gonna do you something while you in you know before you get to the jail. Like like that's what they do. Like that's when niggas be saying the police officers are a gang. I can't be like they wrong. You can't be like they wrong. Like y'all do a lot of gang shit. Y'all do a lot of gang shit. That's crazy. But bro, I be saying no remorse. And this is the number one thing for me. If you don't like black people, why are you patrolling in black neighborhoods? Why do you want to go to black neighborhoods? If you don't like black people, why are you going to black neighborhoods? And some of these black police officers be fucking power hungry too. I'ma keep it a stizag. Cause I got pulled over one time, fam. Like at the beginning of the COVID shit, the DMVs and all that is closed. Niggas still buying cars though. So I ain't have a tag. I'm going to school though. Dude came to the car yelling, "Woo the woo the bound, woo the woo. Where you going?" I'm going to school. Oh well, you don't have no numbers on your tag. I looked at the tag. I'm like, oh, I get out. I'm like, oh, he like, no, don't get out the car. I'm like, okay, the DMV is closed. I can't do anything about that anyway. Well, whoop the woo, whoop the band. The other officer on the other side, he like, he dude walked off and he took my ID. You heard me to go run my ID. I had a little, driving without a driver's license, but I got my temporary driver's license. You heard me. So he like, you need to get that, checked out or whatever. The other dude like, you good? Where you going, bro? I'm like, I'm going to school. I got refrigeration books right there. My tools in the back seat. Dude like, oh, okay, woo. He calm and all that nice. Dude, the other nigga, Wyola. I'm like, bro, this nigga came with all the yelling. And I'm just sitting there like, and he was mad because I was just sitting there. Because he was yelling and I was just waiting for him to stop talking. Because he was just yelling. Because he thought I was going to say something. And he said license and insurance. I gave it to him. Okay, where you going? To school. 2 words. To school. Come on now, bro. Come on now. To school. My book's right there. Tools in the back seat. What else you want? Oh well okay. You need to get your the thing fixed. Fam, this is the stupid part to me. You knew the DMVs was closed. You knew that the courts was closed. They had told people that you wasn't supposed to be pulling them over for traffic, like the tags and your tags and your all that other shit. They said that, and I remember hearing it on the radio one day. They was talking about it, so I was like, but that's why, bro. The encounter was about a good 2 minutes. It was really like probably 5 because the other officer was trying to be nice. He was trying to be nice. That's what it was. He was trying to. Oh, this nigga tripping. Let me. Do you good, bro? Like he. Okay. Can I gotta. I'm gonna be late for school. Dude, like, oh, okay. We'll do. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Like no. Like, bro. They be wildin' too, bro. But hey. They got nice, people that's gonna, woo through. They got niggas that's gonna look out. They got niggas from the hood that be going. You heard me? And I used to be one of them people like, bro, don't go do that shit. Like I still say it, don't go do that shit because it's dangerous. One, because you're gonna be lumped in with all the fucking bad cops. For one, you're gonna be lumped in now. And I understand you probably trying to change some shit, but you're gonna be lumped in that bitch. And if something happened, they're not gonna spare you. You feel me? So that's how I look at it, But if you're trying to make a difference, you're trying to do some shit, you hear me? Do your dab. You hear me? My opinion doesn't matter, because you're gonna do what you're gonna do. You're an adult. You're gonna do what you're gonna do. You hear me? Or you're a teenager, and that's what you said you're gonna do. Stick with that. You feel me? Stick with it. stick with it. But shit, I had to go on that rant, bro. I had to go on that hour rant, bro. Cause, bro, how in the fuck, hey? Cause when you really think about that, I really be sitting there, I be watching the video, I be like, damn, bro, and like, people are fucked up, bro. People are fucked up. That's why I don't like that we're all human shit. Cause like some of y'all need help. Some of y'all need help, bro. Some of y'all need to back up and go get some help. Like, like a lot of y'all, bro, y'all need to go get help. Like saying that, you know, we all human, that shit can only go so far. That shit can only go so far before a nigga be like, alright, bitch, I'm gonna show you. Hold on right quick. Let me find my controller. Hold on. Oh, yeah. See, the fucking curtains, boy. The fucking curtains. Can't see shit. Yes, sir. Alright. I'm gonna play Dragon Ball Kakarot, man. Bro, hey, I'm telling you. See, I don't mean to go on no rants like that, like I do different kind of content, We want to keep it up vibes. Oh, so damn, I wouldn't even be able to put nothing on Netflix streaming. I wonder if I can go on the internet and show y'all some shit. You heard me? But I'm gonna finish playing Kakarot. Cause I had beef with Vegeta, pussy. I had beef with Vegeta, and my fucking computer froze. came off. My shit didn't. Oh my god. I gotta fight this nigga again. Fuck. That shit took everything out of me to fucking beat Vegeta. I said Vegeta Raditz. Fuck. They talking about beat this nigga. I'm man. Look. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. Okay. Tell us my location. There they've come. I didn't know you could skip that bitch. Pop had to die. Man, nigga was stomping me, man. Damn, he took a lot, man. Okay. So if a whole triangle, he go into like a berserker. Okay. I didn't know that, so I was seeing a little thing was shining or whatever. But okay, so all right. Mm. Oh, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Tell me what. Mm, for sure. Okay. Play some music. Play the music, yeah. Push the vibe. I remember because this shit was hard as hell trying to fucking beat Raditz pussy, bro. That shit made me mad. That shit made me mad. I remember. Let's go. Mm-mm. I'm caught. Mm-hmm. You sure live. Are you? Are you? Are you? Mm-hmm. Wrong did. Shit, you stupid bitch. Yeah. Do with it. Bad dope. Kick off for sure. That's what they call me. Let's go. Mm-mm. That nigga made me use that bitch up. Shit, I don't be reading this shit all the time. Whacking, whacking, whacking. Double Sunday, nigga. Ooh. There we go. There we go. There we go. I gotta get better with the game. That's why I had to do that. Hmm. Broke that bitch armor and everything. I'm sorry, I seen all this. That bitch took Goku son. Ah. Damn.
Ha!
Damn. Uh-huh. Damn. I forgot what to do with the emblems. Rest at a campfire to fully recover your HP and key. Okay. Okay. fucking they fucking nerf Gohan. Why did they nerf Gohan? Okay, so I'm playing this Gohan. For sure. That's fucked up. That's I can't remember which game that was. That was the fucking that gotta be a motherfucking you know that was in the what you call it, but hey, I can't remember what man. I don't know if it was Tenkai. No, it wasn't Tenkai. I think it was Budokai, man. My boy teleported up the mountain. That nigga stupid. Into my skill training and wrong shit. Boy, you really gotta like explore. I was really finna time of a special object and collect and make multiple zero objects appear nearby for limits on similar emotion. Yeah. Let's go. I keep clicking the wrong button. It's F1. That nigga said prepare to die. There you go. Bitch. I keep forgetting about that fucking thing. Fuck. To the next one over there. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. That's how I'm supposed to be fighting. Okay. Shit, that boy was shook. Yes, sir. Oh, they're gonna have me go and get apples, cause didn't he? No, I'm tripping. doing Gohan like that, man. That shit, boy. Huh. Ha! The ape came out him. Boy, don't tell me I gotta fight this nigga. Oh my god. Let's go. With the level up. With the level up. Smart move. Smart move. Fuck all that other shit. Destroy the moon. For sure. Okay. Bitch. Ah. Oh yeah, this is the S stream.